The coat section is a great way to continue to configure your suit or even start out your configuration. To select it, simply click on the coats button and all the coats will come sliding here on the bottom. And you can see details of what we've put together with our models and the detailed items that exist in this configuration here to the left. We also have more images for some of the suits, and you can simply click on the more images button and see that here is the same exact coat and suit configured a little bit different. To return back to the original coat, simply select this return button and it'll bring you back to the coat itself. Now, something I want to point it out to you here is not only that you can select different coats and different configurations, but you can also select it by color. For instance, if I want to see all the white suits, it'll bring all the black out, and now it'll bring and slide in all the white suits. Scroll to the right, and then I have all my white suits in place. If I wanted to see the colored suits, neither black nor white, same thing, I can select it, and all the colors will come sliding in. Here's a really nice suit that I like. I wanted to point out here that if you like this whole suit and say, you know, that's the suit I want, that's exactly the colors I was looking for, you can add all these items to the dressing room by selecting this dressing room button here. It's going to ask you, are you sure you'd like to add all the items in this suit configuration? If you say yes, you'll see up here on the right, it just added 5 items, and all 5 items here that belong to the suit are now sitting in my dressing room. Well, let's say this is the exact suit you wanted to add it to your cart. You could do the same thing here. Add all these items to your cart by clicking yes. You come up here to the top right. After it's completed, go to your cart, and all these items will be sitting in your cart for you to check out. I'm going to go ahead and select the cart just to show you. As you can see, there's the 5 items that were in that suit. There's my price, and I can go ahead and check out at this point. But you know what? I added those items to my dressing room, so I'm going to go back home, and I'm going to go back to the coat section. So I want to find a couple more options. I'm thinking a black suit, so this one caught my eye. I like this suit, but you know what? I don't necessarily like the yellow vest because I'm not going to do yellow. So I can select on just the coat itself, and I can add just this coat item. And so instead of adding all the items like I did on the last example, I can add just this suit coat. And of course, I'm going to need a matching black pant. So I'm going to go ahead and add the pant that is involved with that trilogy suit also. I see here also that the shirt was kind of cool, and I think I like the shirt too, so I'm going to add that to my dressing room. As you see, I started with the color section. I'm now in the coat section. I've added 14 items to my dressing room for me to hold, that I've liked, that I want to kind of view. The last ones I've done is the coats. So if I want to view just the coats only in the dressing room, I hit coats only, and you can see there's the San Riviera suit and the trilogy coat that I liked. So both those items are now sitting inside of my dressing room for me to go back to later and compare with others that I find. So let me find a couple more that I like. Select to the right, you'll see the suit slide in and out. Hey, a zoot suit. I like zoot suits. I'm going to select this one. Maybe it's something I want to bring to the event and I want to wear at the event. Again, I don't like the whole configuration because I don't like the white vest, so I'm gonna go ahead and select on just the zoot suit coat itself, and I'm going to add that to my dressing room along with the pants. And let me see the shoes, because those shoes were pretty cool. So I'm going to add those shoes also to my dressing room since I found them here. But I'm going to go into the accessories section later to show how you can add a shoe, another shoe that we have in our selection. Okay, so I think I'm done with the coat section, and I've got all the items I wanted in the dressing room.